during the pandemic and after the pandemic na nagkaroon tayo ng COVID-19. So, merong isang psychological issue na naging very common, okay, sa bawat tao, and we call it anxiety. So let's talk about anxiety. Anxiety is actually the fear of the unknown. Ito yung nakakaramdaman ka ng takot sa mga bagay na hindi pa naman nangyayari. That's because of overthinking. Alam mo yun, yung parang isip tayo ng isip ng mga bagay na hindi pa naman nangyayari, hindi natin alam kung mangyayari. So, nag-overthink tayo. It's like we're creating our own nightmare. Okay? With anxiety, ano nga ba yung usually na nararamdaman ng mga tao na merong anxiety? So, andyan yung nag-i-increase yung heart rate nila, bumibilis yung tibok ng puso nila, bumibilis yung paghinga nila, nagkakaroon sila ng hyperventilation, nagpapanik sila, hindi nila alam kung ano yung gagawin nila, pakiramdam nila hindi sila makahinga, nagsisikip yung dibdib nila, sometimes you also feel chest pain, nanginginig, pinagpapawisan ng malamig. Okay, so yun usually yung mga nararamdaman ng mga tao na nagkakaroon ng anxiety attack. Okay, so actually hindi naman natin dapat katakutan ang anxiety because anxiety is manageable. Okay, kung alam mo naman siya i-manage, wala kang dapat ipaglala. It can be resolved, you know, for maybe after a couple of minutes. However, if hindi mo na alam kung paano i-resolve yung anxiety attack mo, then you have to, or it's better to consult a healthcare professional. Okay, but actually there are many ways on how to manage anxiety. So first, we can avoid alcohol. Okay, so iwasan natin ang pag-inom ng alak or ng alcohol because it can actually worsen the anxiety. We have to eat healthy foods like, of course, vegetables, fruits, yung mga whole grains, fish. Okay, and then also we have to identify our triggers. Ano ba yung mga situation na nagtitrigger ng ating anxiety? So there are some people that they tend to avoid the triggers or yung mga situation na nakakapag-cause sa kanila ng anxiety. But for me, I believe hindi natin kailangang i-avoid yung mga situations na nagtitrigger sa atin ng anxiety. Ang kailangan natin gawin is we have to be present at the moment or be present at the situation and accept actually what has been happening, okay, sa atin. Like for example, nag-i-increase yung heart rate natin, so we should not deny the fact na nag-i-increase yung heart rate natin. So let's just feel it, okay? Bumibilis yung paghinga natin. Let's just embrace it. Embrace that moment na nangyayari yung ganong situation sa atin physically. Okay? Ang kailangan lang kasi with anxiety is andyan ka at that moment. Yung hindi naglalakbay yung isip mo. You have to be aware what's happening with you. You have to also be keep yourself physically active. If you want to do some activities like dancing, walking, running, singing, or any kinds of exercise, so pwede mong gawin yon. Okay? And then, if alam mo na meron kang anxiety, so it's better if you will study more about anxiety. Kasi, pag hindi mo alam ang tungkol sa anxiety, matatakot ka. Iisipin mo, ay, baka nag-heart attack na ako, baka kailangan ko ng madala sa ospital. But if you know that what's happening with you is anxiety attack, so, mararelax ka. Diba? Alam mo na kung paano mo ma-manage yung anxiety mo. You also have to give priority to sleep. You should have enough rest, and you have to feel rested. If you're smoking, just quit smoking. Okay, so hindi po either you have anxiety or not. So, syempre alam naman natin na hindi maganda ang smoking sa katawan natin. You have to socialize, okay? Huwag mong hayaan na yung mga worries mo maglalayo sa'yo from your loved ones, okay? Or to any activity. So, kailangan socialize ka, okay? Communicate ka sa family mo, sa friends mo, okay? If you're taking medications for anxiety, so you have to stick to your treatment plan. Pero kung kaya mo naman na hindi ka mag-take ng medications for anxiety, so better as well na huwag ka nalang mag-take ng medications, okay? Learn how to use the stress management technique and relaxation technique. For example, yoga, meditation. So yoga and meditation really help a lot. And then you can also write in a journal. So kahit sa isang notebook lang, isulat mo lang kung ano yung mga nararamdaman mo, okay? Kung ano yung feelings mo, how do you feel for today, ano ang gusto mong gawin ngayong araw na to, or sa gabi naman, kung magsulat ka sa gabi sa journal mo, ano yung ginawa mo ngayong araw na to, how did you feel doing those activities, okay? So yun, so those are some of the things that we can do, okay, to manage anxiety. I know it will not be that easy to do, pero kung gagawin naman natin siya lagi, so makakaya nating maka-adapt sa mga technique niyan. On our next video, I'm going to discuss about tapping meditation. Tapping meditation is an important relaxation technique that also relieves anxiety. Thank you very much for listening. Good night.